I hope that the consistent milking procedures will raise animal health overall, significantly improving the quality of the milk in terms of cell count, and that the innovative technology will make this work more attractive. For younger people, too. The new rotary parlor keeps your mind active. It's fantastic.
The switch from conventional milking to automated systems is more than just a milestone. For the Niederseidewitz Farmers Cooperative in eastern Germany, installing GEA's state-of-the-art DairyProQ technology in a large-scale dairy facility is an integral part of a forward-looking strategy.
Right now, we produce around 23,000 liters of milk daily. With the new technology, we hope to reach 30,000 liters per day. My expectation is that it will improve our throughput of the cows and help us to produce high-quality milk with a lower cell count. I think the consistency with which the milking installation operates will simply make the whole process better.
Besides more milk and higher throughput, what are Julia Kamnick's hopes for managing the cows and monitoring their health?
I think the technology will help a lot in terms of herd management and estrus detection. The data I receive is so useful. It tells me very early on whether a cow is unhealthy, so I can tend to it quickly. It helps me monitor the herd and makes managing the cows easier.
A path from the old stalls leads to the new milking and management facility. A spacious new barn will accommodate 600 cows. The herd of 860 dairy cows will grow to 1,000.
I'd like to increase the herd. We want to stay in the dairy business, but have to raise milk production to keep the operation worthwhile.
The waiting area, selection, and separation of cows are ideally arranged for production efficiency. The automated rotary also features a unique solution at each milking unit.
Compared to other brands of rotary parlors, I find the DairyProQ milking stall provides much better handling. You can get closer to each animal. You can interrupt milking or make adjustments to the process. For example, if there's a problem with a cow's udder, I can remove just one teat cup also manually, which isn't possible with other brands.
The equipment positions itself on the udders automatically, with each animal in full view. How can farm operators prepare milking personnel for the new tasks that lie ahead?
People will need to be better trained to observe the animals. It's no longer about performing monotonous work, ticking off the regular steps, like pre-milking, attaching the milking cups, dipping, done. I want to move away from that. In fact, I'd like them to look at each cow and how the lactation process and milk volume affects it. What can we do to make sure each cow is really doing well?
And how does GEA play a role in that?
We opted for the DairyProQ because all the other brands have some sort of shortcoming. You could take an element from each of the other manufacturers and come up with a good rotary parlor, but that won't work. GEA incorporates practically everything we need all in one. With that, things can only get better. What was the question?